The staff and the clergy at Shaare Emeth deserve this recognition and our gratitude for their exceptional support of the community during this really challenging past year. Each of the staff and clergy were dealing with their own health and financial and family concerns, and yet they were singularly focused on the needs of the entire community.
The staff does all of the things that we don't see that makes what we see incredible.
Even though we didn't have congregants in the building, we had our staff here, still making sure that Shaare Emeth was running so that we could bring our congregation to our congregants virtually or through alternate programming that evolved as the pandemic conditions evolved.
The entire system needed to be rethought, top to bottom. How do we do services? How do we interact with programs? What programs can we do? How do we set up technology to do all this?
I don't think that the temple skipped a beat. They thought of all of the necessary things to make everyone feel safe and comfortable.
Working at a synagogue and within a very large community where people have ongoing needs, it's always a hard job, and they made it look effortless.
They rose to the occasion in such a horribly difficult time.
The needs of our congregants don't go away because there's a global pandemic.
The sense of community had to be maintained throughout this so that people know that we're all still here, we are all engaged, this is important, and that happened because of our staff.
The way that the clergy and the staff came together so quickly and with so much love to make sure that everyone was taken care of in any way they needed was really remarkable and really inspirational. We all felt that we were valued, maybe more than ever in some ways.
They were in our lives every single day. We had emails, we had phone calls, we had Zooms, we had programs, and so it just felt like our lives were really infused with Shaare Emeth.
I don't even have the words to explain how impressed I've been over the course of this last year and a half.
We continue to grow as a congregation, and we learn to appreciate what we have.
One of the things that really kept me going during the pandemic was Friday night services watching from home.
Sometimes the little things made a big difference, checking in with people, asking how they're doing, even asking us to do things that helped us feel like we were still part of a community and had something to give.
You've got one of the largest congregations in the country, and it feels like a small place. Why? Because the staff creates all of these opportunities to come together and learn, pray, laugh. It's magical.
I just hope that every person who works at Shaare Emeth knows the difference they made and knows that even when they couldn't see faces or hear voices, that they were generating great warmth and great joy and a real connection to Judaism.
We as a whole congregation owe you all so much gratitude, and we are so lucky to have you working for us, with us, around us, keeping us all going and keeping us supported.
My heart just overflows with gratitude when I think about all of our clergy and all of our staff. They are all part of the experience at Shaare Emeth, and they all create really the magic and the love and the sense of community.
We're a stronger congregation for having gone through this.
I hope that we can take the best of what we learned over the past year and spin it into something even stronger and more vibrant once we're all back together again.
We have, without a doubt, the best clergy. We have an unbelievable staff, and I don't think there's anything this congregation can't accomplish if they put their mind to it.
Loretta, on behalf of the entire congregation, I want to thank you.
Thank you very much, Rabbi Bennett.
Thank you, Scott Berzon.
Thank you, Beth Kodner.
Rabbi Bierman, I thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Greg Matloff.
Thank you, Lynn, for all you do for Shaare Emeth.
Robert Colton, thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi Goldstein.
Rosalie Stein, thank you.
Congratulations, Jeffrey. You've done so much for so many in our community.
I want to thank the custodial staff for Shaare Emeth for all they've done.
Thank you, Brandy Cartwright.
Thank you, Lucy Greenbaum, for all of the beautiful music.
Mora Debbie, Toda Rabah.
Thank you, Stacy Jesperson. Rabbi Levine, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for all that you do for everyone at Shaare Emeth.
I want to sincerely thank Jeremy for all his hard work this past year.
Thank you, Tammy Beard.
Thank you, Valerie Cundy.
Thank you, Seth.
Janet, I want to thank you on behalf of the entire congregation.
Thank you, Marcy Diamond.
Thank you, Maggie Moore, for all that you do for Shaare Emeth.
You make a difference. Thank you.